Hi OPPO fans, I'm National Geographic photographer Joel Sartore. I'm so glad you enjoyed the Endangered Color After Dark project, and I'm here to answer your questions. How can I photograph animals without frightening them so I can get the best pictures I can with my OPPO phone? It's a great question. I'd suggest going to places where the animals are used to being photographed, say a good zoo or a wildlife sanctuary, somewhere where the animals are very used to people. And then, above all, being patient. Wait for the animals to come to you. That's a big deal. What is the most difficult animal I've found to photograph? It's got to be chimpanzees. They are fast and strong and smart. And they've outwitted me so far. I've tried several times to get a good picture of an adult chimp and still haven't done it. Do you wear protective gear in doing shoots? How do you make sure the animals won't bite you? Well, that's easy. I'm working with zoos, good zoos, and private breeders, wildlife sanctuaries, any place where the animals are in a stress-free environment. And I really listen to the keepers as well, people that are biologists that understand these animals. We work at a safe, respectful distance with no stress to the animals, and we don't have any conflict that way. Simple as that. How do we take pictures of wild animals at night with a mobile phone? Maybe the flash will scare them? It's an excellent observation. Instead of using flash, what I often do is I go to places where I know the animals are used to being photographed, say an aquarium or a good zoo, and I sit patiently in low light. Maybe it's beginning or end of the day when you can still see a little bit. This is key. Look at the scene. Can you see the animals where they are? Can you compose your picture well? Does it look good to you? If it does, then I take the picture. No matter what the time of day, it has to look good to me. How do we edit pictures after we've taken them? Well, you know what? I'm not a big fan of post-production. We have to do some of it. But to me, the best pictures are those that just look good right out of the camera or right on your smartphone. Pictures where there's good light and a good moment where the animal's really looking us in the eye. Something that doesn't need a lot of work afterwards. So really, truly, the best camera you have is the one in your mind. No matter how much you've spent on a camera or a smartphone, the picture's only going to be as good as what you've thought of. So you go there, you're patient, you look for great light, interesting subjects. That's the way to go. Don't think you're going to fix your pictures later using some techniques in Photoshop. It's better to shoot them right in the first place. How to capture long-distance photos with good clarity using a zoom. Well, on my smartphone, which I use all the time, I'll use zoom. But the best zoom is to walk closer, use your legs. If it's safe to do so, just try to move a little bit. That'll really solve a lot of your visual problems. I hope my story inspires you to join me in photographing our planet's beautiful creatures. If we document rare species and inspire people to care, they'll take action. Maybe we can protect them and save them before it's too late. Thanks for joining, everybody.